Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories. The best in the business. The council estate's favourite. The barbershop's best. You know the rest. We're here, man. Uncovered Gems in association with the Terrace, Smoky Boys. Good drinks, good food, good shisha. Cheers to that, man. We've got a very special guest, you know. Have to cheers that, man. We've got a friend of the show, the lovely Laila Odom in the building. Let's have a round of applause, man. You know what I mean? All the way from America. We got her in the outskirts of West London right now. Like you said, it's far.
It is far.
It is, man, but it's worth it. You know what I mean?
You're my guy.
Come on.
It's definitely worth
Appreciate
it.
you.
Of course.
Come on. Love and respect, man. Manners.
But let's talk about it's Carnival.
It is. Sunday.
Right, and that's why I'm here.
Kids Day.
Kids Day. That's the reason why I was like, I could come.
I know, I saw the pattern, you know. You're not going to go through there after? A couple hours, or you're just going to go tomorrow?
I think we just going tomorrow. I got a homegirl here.
Yeah.
From Atlanta.
From the A.
Hi, Candace.
They got Candace, you know. Come on, man.
Come say hi.
Yeah, I fuck. Yeah, come say hello, man. Come, let's give a cheers on camera. Bring your drink. Bring your drink, man. Let's cheers to this. Because we got the ginger cooler with the rum, because it's Carnival weekend, you know what I mean?
Right.
Courtesy of, you know, the A.
Cheers.
Come on, man. Boom.
There we go.
That's it, man. Welcome. You know what I want to start with? We've had, for everyone watching, we've had a whole episode already about your life and where you grew up. So we're not going to do that this time.
Right.
They can go check that out. I'll put the link in the description because that was an underrated episode.
No, it was like, yo, let me just say this.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get better with the relations of like British people and American people. Like, it's not good. It's very like,
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like very, oh, we don't care about them, and like, but y'all do.
Yeah.
Y'all care about us.
Yeah. You care about us, right?
We gotta get to know y'all. I don't think we know y'all.
You know, she's anti-England. You know?
I'm here.
No, all right, cool. You're pro England, anti-English people.
No, like, listen.
Got look.
Let me think.
You made the mad comment last time, and it went mad.
What I say?
The actor thing. Remember the English actors taking the American roles, and it went off on the thing. They was arguing in the comments.
But that's good.
Yeah, 100%.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still feel like that.
No, you don't.
Of course I do.
All right, let's get into that first.
Okay,
Let's start right there.
Yeah.
Have you seen Super Salt?
Of course.
Okay, cool. You seen The Last Top Boy?
I did.
All right. You seen The Kitchen?
No.
Nah, cool. All right, so let's start with Super Salt then.
Yes.
That's a very English black cast.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on it?
I thought it was really interesting. I like certain actors in it.
Mm-hmm.
What was crazy was when they would jump on them bikes. I was like, how old are they jumping on?
Oh,
bikes?
push bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
How old was that?
some London shit, man. Now
How when you stop doing that?
Hey, bro, when the man them stop jumping on push bikes, bro? If they're gang,
Never. It's not about what you use, getting rid of the bike, you know what I'm saying?
Do you want to know why they use push bikes in the UK?
Sure.
Because we've got the most CCTV in the world,
Okay.
and we've also got something called AMPR cameras that track vehicle license plates all day. So when a lot of people have beef, gang members in England, their beef is with their neighbours normally because they're close proximity.
Okay.
So they use the bikes to get round and get it done and then get out of it without being...
Look at that. Didn't know it. I just was like...
This is the barriers, isn't it?
Right,
Yeah, in
right.
America, it's a drive-by.
It's, yeah.
LA.
But the thing about it is, I think there's a lot of things that we don't know enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of times, like, as I'm visiting here more, I've been coming here for a minute now.
Mm-hmm.
I get to know a little bit more.
Each time.
I get to see a little bit more. There's certain things that, like, I'm not going to understand.
Yeah, because, culturally.
Yeah, like, what can I talk about? Or what can I not talk about?
I think we've got to talk about Supercell first.
Okay, finish. Okay, okay.
Let's do it, because I feel like we can go left easy.
Okay. So Supercell, all right. So
Because I haven't reviewed it yet, and I've watched it, so it'd be good for us to have this chat.
So it was 6 episodes.
Yeah.
I thought that the men were written very well, detailed. When it came to the women, I was like, can we build them up? Can we give them a backstory? Homegirl had the boyfriend that was came out of jail or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't need that part. He could have came from college.
Oh, you didn't like that he come from jail?
No. He could have came from the army. Or
But when they trying to paint him as like a road dude or like a gangster.
yeah, well, he shot the kid. Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's old enough now.
Okay.
Everyone's seen it. I didn't want to spoil it before.
Gotcha.
It's calm now.
Yeah, so it was just very like
He's a rapper as well. That guy. Yeah. He's done. I think he done pretty well.
I saw him because he looks like a friend of mine that's also an actor.
Oh.
So everybody kept tagging him like, yo, y'all look alike. And I'm like,
Wait.
You do?
What?
Yeah. But all that to say, I thought it was, I know I met the director. I think he's very talented.
Rapman.
No. Sebastian. I just met Sebastian in LA.
Yeah.
Specifically because I was watching the show.
Yeah.
But I think that the female characters need to be beefed up.
Do you know what's interesting about what you said? Every time I've had a conversation off camera, I felt like the backstory wasn't enough for me in general. And this is one of my only critiques actually, because I enjoyed that majority of it. But basically, I felt like all of these people they have sickle cell.
Yes.
So they have the super cell in their DNA, whatever, because it's like a power, like an illness, a disease, whatever, turned to a power, yeah? Cool, good concept, sick concept. Now, what I thought that there was a time, right, where the kid gets stabbed, his mum they're all in hospital, basically, at the same time for some different reasons. I thought they was going to put the story together that the hospital kind of triggers everyone's power. Like, they have like a surge but instead they was all finding out different times, but at the same time though, like in the same, why is it you've all had it all these years, but now you're all finding out together?
But I think they just tapped into like, dude that could run really fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I can't remember everyone's.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good actor, in my opinion.
Yeah, he had a scene with his mom, and I thought that was very, very movie. But I thought the kid was really good too.
The taser.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Yeah. I thought he was just really good, and he was really like grounded with it. It wasn't too much. It wasn't like.
Oh, okay.
Like, I like when I think, like, I can believe somebody and not like, oh, he's acting.
Yeah. You probably see through that way more than me, though.
Of course.
'Cause you've been in this game for a minute.
Yeah, you see through it, and then you're like, yeah, I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like, that's not my type of actor.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain actors that I like. There's other ones I feel like are doing their best karaoke acting.
Yeah, well, I had my first acting role last week.
Why you ain't tell me?
Oh, no, I didn't tell no one. It's the first time.
What was you doing?
I was like the gangster white boy. They used me as the gangster white boy around like all the black brothers that are.
Okay.
I'm one of the main like shotters basically.
And what project is this?
The movie.
It was
it's called Absent 2. Like there's a #1 out already.
Okay.
Absent 2. But basically my role is to be like, you know, like he's got his squad. He's come home from prison. There's a drought in the streets.
Okay.
And then I'm like the main guy that's moving all the food on for him. So I'm like, yo, like we're dying out here. Shit's drying up and that. But I've never acted before.
No, listen. But this is the thing.
It was tough, but it's cool.
No, it shouldn't have been tough. When you first start acting, you want to play roles that are very close to you.
That's why I think they picked me.
Yeah. They're not going to be like, yo, we want you to play a district attorney. Like, you got the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like, if you were an actor and you dressed a certain way, yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
But this is your first role.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the vocabulary to carry...
Or the certain way of speaking and stuff.
You can't be like, hold up, court. That's
Little
that's
outbursts.
not going to work.
Little outbursts. Yo, I mean,
Right, you can't. So, acting-wise, you want to have a role that's close to you until you really get trained and you really get nice, and then you can get outside of that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be pigeonholed.
To be honest, I said it was tough. I was trying to be humble. It was just normal. That's the truth, if I'm being honest. I just did me.
Well, I want to see
And
it when it come
I
out.
hope it's okay.
I want to see it when it come out. I'll be the judge of it.
She got, yo,
I'm
that
gonna judge you. I'll
she
be
said
like-
that shit was whack.
Right. That shit was crazy.
That wasn't it, bro.
Right. So
Ain't it?
that is definitely not it. But you know that after, because I haven't seen you in 2 years,
For real.
I am on a Tyler Perry show, and I feel like we talked about that.
We did.
What'd I say?
We spoke about Tyler Perry quite a bit because I feel like that's where a lot of people knew you from.
No, I hadn't done it yet.
Oh yeah, I got it wrong, didn't it? I thought you was in them, and then you corrected me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what, we took that into existence.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So
I'm only in this movie as well because a guy came on my podcast, and I started saying they should make a story about your life.
okay.
And the director saw it, and then that's why I'm in it as well.
But see, I like that. I like when people cast people like real people to add to an ensemble.
Yes.
But at the same time, I don't need every rapper to want to act. Like I don't need all of. I'm sorry.
Did you see Jeremiah in Force? Terrible. Listen, Jeremiah, dope artist. I like a lot of his hooks when he does hooks to the rappers and that. I think he's actually very talented. But bro, you need to go acting school, bro. It needs to be something. If you want to do that, if he wants to do that, he needs to take that serious.
I think it was because
when they got him out of there with the shots and that, I was grateful. And I'm normally grateful to see someone get written off, but I was like...
But he's from Chicago, that's why.
No, that's hometown love.
Yeah.
Like, we're filming here. But
we throw you in.
But we don't want to see every rapper.
We don't.
Why not? They should have got G Herbo or something, man. If they're not worried about the acting quality.
Well, he was in the Shy already.
Who?
G Herbo was in the Shy.
Was that another show?
Another show, another network.
Okay.
But
right.
like
he was
doing that. He was
busy.
doing that. He was busy. He was busy.
Bangkok. Okay, yeah. I hear that. No, Jeremiah. Good.
Leave him alone.
Oh, great singer. Great, maybe strong, but very good. Very good, but not that. Yeah, the acting, bro. You could do it, but you gotta get it right.
I'm not saying that.
I'm saying it.
You said it.
It's just me.
That.
Don't hate me. Just you'll thank me later because if I don't know how many. You know what I mean? Some people might not have told him because it's like, oh, Jeremiah, well done. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think we're in the day and age where people will tell you if your shit is whack. People have no problems.
Yeah.
It's like
it's got to be
easier.
constructive though, isn't it?
No, people no.
It should be though.
Yeah, but if
be.
it's just in a comment or if it's just somebody watching, somebody gonna be like, that was whack.
A lot of people hate those. So hate for me don't always count.
It doesn't, but sometimes there's a lot of truth in that hate. Like everything is a hate.
Yeah, they can
you know
be.
what I'm saying? Like I don't like it when people are like, oh damn, why you hating? No, I'm not. I just think that coat is not it.
Yeah.
I'm not hating.
Yeah.
But the coat or whatever
You're allowed your opinion basically.
Yeah. And I feel like I can
feel
say
like
it.
if you say for instance, no one asked your opinion on a coat and then you swear, yeah, that coat's shit. That could be considered hating because you've picked to say something negative about someone you didn't need to. That's what is kind of the blurry line. But if someone asks you the question,
right.
Like, we're at Fashion Week.
Yeah.
What
do you
think?
like that?
That's trash. That's fair.
Because
it's actively, but you actually been asked in a circumference that's about that.
You ever been out and been like, seen something crazy, and you with your friends and you be like,
every day.
right.
Yeah.
So let me live. Let me do that. Because I see a lot of shit. I'll be like, so if somebody's coat is ugly, I would quietly tell my friend like, did you see that coat?
But for you to tell your friend, that's got to be atrocious. That's got to be like diabolical. That coat's got to be so bad.
No, it is.
That you're like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a few crazy ones, man. Someone's footwear yesterday wasn't it, man? I was like,
not at all.
how did they even leave their house like that?
That's common here. Let's not like. That's.
You don't like English people. I told you, innit?
I do like English. You know that.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What's that about?
I do. Like,
yeah.
That part. Remix. I like it. I like English people. I just need the level of respect to be there.
From them.
Yeah.
They move a bit weird around Americans, innit? I think.
Yeah.
People with status, because I think they're not used to it.
I don't understand.
I kind of get it now.
Why?
Because, all right, so me, I'm out there in America a lot. So to me, it's normal. Like I could be with, they hate me name dropping. So I'm just going to do it quickly just to paint the picture. Like Dave East is my friend. He became, fairly famous at one point for music.
Right.
And stuff of that nature. And where he...
Dave East did one of the best jobs as an actor.
Method Man. Yeah, dope.
Hands down.
That's why I thought it'd be good.
Like
yeah.
hands down. And
You thought it was Method Man, didn't it? Right.
I never thought that, but I just felt like he embodied
it. Yeah.
Like he got it. They look nothing alike.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, they even had to do a mad goatee on him and that, man, just to try and resemble him, but
I think he did a
great job.
Yeah. Him and the actor that played Old Dirty.
He killed it. He killed it.
They kept saying, that's his son. I'm like, that's not his son.
But he might as well be.
He did a wonderful job.
But Davies owns a shop in Harlem, and he's there quite a lot. And I'll go there and just chill because he's my friend. But because he has good links with people who are like legendary New York rappers, they come through on a humble, like just through it's closed, isn't it, to the public. So it's like, I've met Jadakiss there, Fabulous, Maine, or you name them, they've all been there, right? Me, I grew up on Jadakiss. So to meet Jadakiss for me was crazy because that's like one of the top rappers ever, in my opinion. And I actually, like, when I'm young and I'm really doing bad things, he's the soundtrack, him and, you know what I mean, the locks and shit. Nah, for real though, they're like, when you're a kid.
Right.
Because remember, they've been out since like 1994.
Right.
Probably before a little bit, because it was with Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And early Bad Boy and that. So they're people that you grow up listening to and and you live with it. So when I've met him, my first thing is to represent my friend, to not embarrass my friend.
Right.
So just be cool. You understand me? So,
don't fan out.
Yeah, honored to meet you, grew up on you.
Right.
Proper. And then they might go, oh, you're from England, and then you can talk, whatever.
Right.
But the thing is, in the regular hood you in England, right? Let's just say they trap, they're trapping all year, they're doing whatever they're doing to get their bread. They're real guys in their own world, right? But their holiday, their vacation might be like Spain or Portugal for a week in the sun, come back, recharge. America is a whole different world for some people that have like gun charges and can't get there and stuff like that.
Right.
So their thing might be like, to see an actual famous rapper in a normal day, it's not a thing. You either saw him on MTV or YouTube or whatever. You never seen.
Right.
When they come and do a concert, you pay tickets to go watch them from the crowd. So to see them in real life, they get a bit kind of like, right. How do I talk to them? But where you're from Atlanta, I was in Atlanta in the club and Lil Baby was in the club. 2 Chainz was in the club. And it's like, oh, T.I. was over there. Oh, and everyone's just popping bowls.
Nobody cared.
They care, but they don't care enough to be
You think
excited.
So? You think they cared?
Yeah.
To an extent, right?
Not
enough.
Okay,
Like,
not enough. That's good. Yeah.
It's like living in LA. Jamie Foxx can come in the club at any time.
Yeah.
That's why I was going Trump. Whatever shit you on, whatever movie you did, Jamie Foxx just came in. Like, calm down. like somebody's gonna trump you and be like, I'm the bigger star. Whatever.
Ray. Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's like it's based on followers.
Clout.
Somebody could come in and got 12 million followers. I don't know, because that's not my thing. But I think there's always a level, there's always a type of person that is bigger than the next. I don't know. But here, I feel like you guys have a different, I can't tell what's what here.
Right.
I went to like a Hennessy party.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was cool, but I can't gauge what's what.
Right.
I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm looking at like, and I heard you're not supposed to ask people what they do.
Nah, push can. Like, yeah, networking. So you network.
Okay. All right,
Don't believe everything you hear. I think people overthink and exaggerate things. Like there's a thing over here that's like a hood yard term called begging it, like beg friend.
Okay.
You know, they do that. You know, beg friend, weed is my like that's what it is. But like begging it, there's a thin line between begging it and networking.
Okay.
But I think that we haven't mastered it over here. Americans have mastered it where it's not begging. Right. It's just you do this, I do that.
Right.
What's up?
Right.
Let's talk.
Right.
Over here, they're a bit standoffish. They're a bit like, I want to play it cool. I don't want to go over there and say anything in case I look stupid.
Yeah, y'all care about that too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Y'all care. So this is the thing. I was at the mall, and I'm walking, and a guy's like, "Excuse me."
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm not going to turn around.
Oh, you don't like that? You're trying to be polite, though.
I know. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm coming out the Apple store. I'm thinking that I only turned around because I thought maybe I left something, and that was somebody being
From the place.
Yeah,
Oh,
saying, excuse me.
Yeah.
Turn around, boom, it's a guy.
Man.
I'm like, all right, okay.
Good looking or?
He was cool. I mean, like, cool. Guys, what I'm supposed to be like, he was fine. No, he was cool.
That's why the excuse me didn't work, innit?
It just was like, whatever. But I noticed here, they're very like, guys aren't going to be like, hey, little mama, like that. They're not doing that.
That's where.
Yeah, they're like,
2 seconds
a guy will let you walk like, oh well. Oh well. At the same time, I kind of want a guy that's going to like get in front of me so I know. Don't say excuse me from the back because I don't really know what's happening back there. Get in front and be like, hey.
It's always for me. I've always never approached a female from behind because I always know that what they're thinking straight away.
Yeah.
Arse. He looked at the booty. He didn't even see my face.
And now
he's on to me. Yeah. You know. One time when I was younger, yeah. No, this is no lie. Real talk, yeah. Female. She's bending over into her car. I think she's putting like the baby in the baby seat and stuff. And I've seen the bottom half of her and I approached her. Yo, you get me? And then she's just gone mad on me. I'm young as well at the time. Inexperienced. She's like, listen, you're crazy. She's like, my head and my half of my body is hidden.
Right.
Yeah? You're talking to, and I was like, nah, I saw you before. She's like, it's impossible. It's impossible. Like, you came out of the alleyway.
Right. Like,
there's no way. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm just like, all right, cool. But listen, what's your number? Carried on. But the maddest thing is, that day, it made me realize that even if I am doing it because of that, I need to find a way to like get to the side and then come here like this and then act like, oh, wow, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
That's a surprise. Wow, like lovely face. But I didn't even realize he was packing that. But cool, we can work with it. You know what I mean?
Listen, however which way, but I think that like we'll go out tonight. You'll have an opinion. You don't have one right now. I already know, like, go out, a guy can, like, look at you and...
Not say anything.
Not say nothing.
Do you think you're intimidating, though? Green eyes and, you know...
I think I'm all right. I don't think I'm intimidating. I think if you... That's why, like, I be trying to be quiet when I'm out here so you don't hear the voice, because the voice is crazy. It sounds crazy.
You think so? What, the accent?
Yeah, the minute I know...
It attracts him more, you mean?
No, I don't be wanting that. So it's like, I'll be quiet.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be quiet and let them come over, and then I'll be like...
Yeah. And they go, oh my God.
Yeah. Or not. But I don't think I'm intimidating. I think I'm very down to earth. I think that I have a very big personality. I'm not the shortest.
Oh, height.
5'10". What does that bust down to?
That's no conversion rate. That's the same. You mean in England?
5'10", yeah.
I think 5'10's 5'10.
I thought you guys did centimeters.
Nah, we do 5'10.
Oh, 5'10".
Yeah.
Oh, you don't do pounds.
Yeah, we do kgs. And
yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm not like little.
Yeah.
But I think that like somebody can approach me. I'm not crazy. Like you met me, I'm not crazy. I wasn't like... Because some people are very like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, that was in the Justin Combs party, innit, or something?
No, never.
Was it not? Last time?
No, it was New Year's. It was a New Year's
It was a Boxing Day party, but I think Justin Combs came with it as a special guest.
Definitely, I can't.
I think so, you know. But it was before the No Diddy era.
Yeah,
so it was fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
don't put me. But I mean, yeah, I think that like I'm very approachable.
Yeah.
But there is a big difference between, both places. And I think for me here, it's a little bit more...
Bit more shy and timid and reserved.
But I don't know why.
I think there's no in-betweens here. I think you either get really standoffish people or you get people that are too much.
Right.
I don't see the in-between, whereas in America...
There's everything.
Yeah, like when I've been to America before, I've just especially even LA, it's actually mad. Like I've gone there and my friend's a DJ, but she's from London and she's a female. So we've gone to a hookah lounge, to smoke shisha and stuff. And a group
What's her
of...
name? Siobhan?
Nah, DJ J Love.
Okay.
Jennifer.
Okay.
So she's we're just catching up because we're friends, but we could be together because it's just us two eating.
Right.
These girls come in. Damn, girls, that's your man. Straight away.
They didn't sound like that.
They did.
No,
They had some mad LA accent because it's in LA.
But that was
She had the whole. She sounded like she was from down south to me.
what you did was down south.
That's what she sounded like.
Yeah.
But she was from LA. She was from like Pasadena or something.
Pasadena's absolutely gorgeous, everybody.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Pick them up, man.
Yeah.
They've ended up. She's ended up like just like basically checking
Okay.
if I'm with her or not, and then they was very forward.
So that's, yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Very,
Like extremely forward.
Right. If you're
That's not going to happen
forward-
here. I don't think like that.
But that's crazy because that's what I need. If you're not forward, then how we get into the...
Straight to it.
Yeah. So it's like, I think I've talked to a few English guys and it just don't...
Connect. Yeah.
It's hard.
I think it's quite on reflection. I think it's quite hard for me to always sum it up as well because I think I'm quite Americanized.
Okay.
By default, only
So you're different than everybody else.
It's because the time, not everyone, but it's probably others like me, but it's the time that I've spent around real Americans, not no Times Square shit. Like I've lived in Brooklyn with Brooklyn brothers, like and women every day outside.
Right.
Barbecue on the block. Do you know what I mean? Wife beater, chilling, slippers. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not no corny, like, oh, we're staying by, the Brooklyn Bridge. And it's like that.
Right.
I was in America.
Right. So it is different. Like for me, I am very like a tourist.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting on the tube. Did you plan on getting on the train?
You told me it was like the, European New York, so I was open to it.
Yeah, I'm not getting on no train.
Yeah, it makes sense for her because their one's different, isn't it? They've got that one little metro thing.
But I'm not getting on the train.
Like when I was in I lived in Atlanta for a while.
Uh-huh.
In Marietta, yeah. And we would go out on Sundays and stuff, and there's like a strip in Atlanta where they got like bars and clubs, chicken wings and
That's everywhere.
No, it's not Buckhead. It might be near there, maybe. I don't know. But this shit was jumping though. Like even everyone's finished the club and
That's
everything.
everywhere.
But they just carried on the party in the road, twerking and shit in the street and that. Like
Not
it was
in the
like-
street.
Yeah, no, literally. The club closed. Everyone went to the street, put the stereos on, and just carried on.
Parking lot.
Yeah,
It's like,
but in the street though. Yeah, is that what we call it? Tailgating. I thought that was.
that's for like a football game.
Oh, you don't know about tailgate?
Okay. But I'm just, I just think
It's a vibe though.
Yeah.
It's a vibe still. Like it's different. It's got different. Everywhere in America is different as well though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's got its own thing. Like, but I don't know. I think like America made me more outgoing.
Yeah.
I think so.
If you think about,
But sorry to cut you, yeah, because I'm just trying to fit. You see, in England we have a lot of Jamaicans.
yeah,
Yeah. Nah, loads. Yeah.
I know.
So that's why we have this big carnival
Yeah.
stuff. But because of the Caribbean people. But you see like real yard people, yeah. Because where I'm from in West, we've got a lot of Grenadians, Trinis. Then you go Halsden and stuff, and it's just straight yard. You know what I
Right.
mean? To an extent. So like them people are very forward, very confident. Like their confidence is so high that it can like if you don't match the energy. They could like, especially if you're guys and you're dealing with certain things. You might be a younger brother. They might be a bit older and more experienced. They might intimidate you on some street shit with
Right.
their accent and that back in the day,
Right.
With the patois and the because they're just very like loud and proud. So growing up in certain environments, you pick up all of these things, and then you give it pushback because you know what it is. Some people don't grow up in loud environments as well, or with different cultures. So like they're limited to their experience as well. So like they might not see the rah type person and not know it. They might not grow up in the ends where they see all of that kind of behavior. They might just grow up in like a quiet area, be a bit shy, go to school, go to college or uni, get a job, have their little circle. So to them, when they go out, someone go, "Yo, miss, where you from?" It could be too much for them. Like, oh, he's coming a bit strong kind of thing.
But this is the thing. Everybody like that?
It's like,
How
Yeah.
the whole country, everybody be
That's
like,
what I'm saying. There's a lot. There is a lot.
But that's the most 1700s. Like, that's not. It doesn't matter. You can be.
Do you think people are scared of rejection as well, though?
Who cares?
I think people care, you know.
No, they don't. Do you see the outfits girls be having on? Do you see how certain guys be looking and they be the most confident? I don't think people care.
Yeah,
I don't think people really care about rejection because it's all a joke.
Keeps you humble, anyway.
No, I've seen crazy looking, like you look crazy, and he think or she think
they think they're good.
Yeah. And the thing is, certain people are believing that around them. That's power. That's strong. You got people thinking you look good and you look crazy. Like, that's amazing. And then people
That's
be
amazing.
like, that's amazing. And people be like, oh, it's the swag. And I'll be like, it is.
For you.
No, I've caught it. I've been like, he's not.
Just fix myself quickly, you know what I mean?
He's not attractive.
Get judged.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know, it's like somebody be like, yeah, he wasn't cute, but I'd be like, yo, it's something about him.
Yeah, aura or like his presence.
And I'm trying to find out here, like, what is it about you? Because when I meet, it'd be like, yeah, so get like have a little flair, a little something.
I think there's this new age UK now where they're really proud to be from London. They represent England and their own area in their music really well, in the acting. It's all got like they're projecting it the right way. But I think there's like a percentage of people that are stuck in the past and look at America like it's some super amazing country that runs the world and they create everything and it's the hub of all. So what happens, especially like people that are.
But it is.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Especially hip hop as well.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
American artists.
Right.
Hip hop.
Right.
Hollywood, like acting and stuff, black movies. Yeah. Because obviously me, I'm not black in it, but you see like black culture, what I grew around, the first places you look to would be like America and then maybe like Jamaica, yeah? Because you're thinking like the music over here, reggae, bashment, like even like there's some of their movies, Shotters and stuff, we watch that shit and they put like Lennox in Belly and stuff, you know, they've got a big culture that even hits Florida and stuff. So it's like, it crosses over. Then you got like the American thing where it's like New York hip hop run shit. It created it, but a Jamaican man created hip hop in the Bronx as well. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So there's all of that kind of thing that people forget. So I feel like naturally, if I'm at school, because of my age, I'm not that young, you know what I mean? So because of my age, when I'm at school, there's not really a UK rapper for me to look at and go, I respect that.
Right.
Or I rate that. There might be a couple trying and it's like, cool, do your thing. But like, I'm putting on my TV and I'm trying to see Biggie. I'm trying to see Wu-Tang and Young Nas and stuff.
Right.
I'm not trying to see the London stuff because it weren't ready.
So what are you saying it is now?
It's up now.
So do you think that like
a
kid someplace in New York is like, let me turn to BBC?
Whoa, why for BBC? That's fire. Yeah, so let's just say just say English YouTube.
I'm just saying, because we don't like, I'm just saying like,
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I don't know any teenagers.
You got to look at our age.
Right.
So what you got to remember though, go on.
He said, look at our age.
What?
We're still younger.
You're still younger? Fair enough. Let's look at my age then. Let's look at my age.
No, but I don't, like YouTube and all of that.
Bro, how old are you, bro? You're off camera, it's fine, but 22.
Oh, so we're talking to you.
Yeah, ask him directly.
Okay, so do you think, like, do you know people in the States?
What, artists you mean?
No, do you have like your cousin is in...
I have a bit of family in New York, but it's not that close.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have a cousin that's my age, and they have a friend.
So no friend. Okay, that's fair. What I was asking is like, is there a 22-year-old somewhere like, I'm gonna put on this British rapper? I don't. Yeah. Word?
Yeah.
Who?
Because you know what it is? There's a bridge between London and New York.
Yeah.
London, like...
Oh, I can break it down so quick as well.
We're not, let me just tell y'all, we're not doing that today.
So, drill music, right? Let me get to it.
Because this is your shit. You know.
No, but drill music comes from Chicago.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Chicago, they had Young Chop, the producer, creating a sound with Chief Keef, yeah? This sound is gang. It's about ops. Boom, 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 boom. Drilling, that's what it is, drilling. Getting scoreboard shit, yeah? So, boom, they create drill. Drill blows up 2012 or to 2014, stuff like that. In between, it goes to the trap music a bit more, back to the A, like the rise of like loads of the Gunners and the Future getting bigger and stuff. Then it comes to London, right? Drill. London drill initially sounded a little bit like Chicago drill. Brixton guys did it from Brixton, 6'7", 150, A-Town, and they're doing it, and Low Ski and all that, and they're Harlem Spartans, and they're doing it because they're beefing each other. So they do all of the back and forths, and they're talking about the mad stuff, like the disrespectful shit and that. Then what happened is the UK producers decided to like elevate that genre by remaking the beats. So the production with the 808 drums and all that, it comes from London. All the London producers, Axel, what's his name again? What's the other youth, man? Not 808 Mellow and that. There's loads of them. All of these producers, right? They start making loads of crazy productions. And then Pop Smoke finds them on YouTube. Yeah? Pop Smoke finds these beats and says, yo, it's hard. So he starts using UK production. So then he takes UK drill to New York. So New York drill is like an American person rapping on a UK production.
Okay.
Right? So what happened is like 5-Year Foreign comes out under him. And remember, look where they're from. They're from where I live, in Brooklyn. They're Caribbean. This is the link as well. They're Caribbean youths that are growing up around Jamaicans and Guyanese people and stuff. They start doing what becomes New York drill, which becomes a massive sound as well. And then that goes to like where we're at with Ice Spice and all that. It all comes from New York drill elevating up to New Jersey drill.
Yes.
So they listen to, like, I know for a fact here, Pop Smoke has songs, unreleased songs with like Abracadabra, people in London and stuff. Like Pop Smoke done tunes with Fredo, Young Ad. They all respect, because they're young guys. Like even Pop Smoke when he passed was like what, 24, something like that.
He was super. Yeah. He was like maybe your age, like 22, something like that.
He was just moving grown, but he was young.
Yeah, but
they've got their own thing. Like they fuck with it. Like they rock with it.
This is the thing. I am
Top
not.
helped as well. So.
I am not in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm not in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't feel like I can really talk about drill or rap music because I'm past that in my life. Like that don't appeal to me.
No,
like, and it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Certain things, okay, yeah, that's cool. But for the most part, like, I'm not up on what's what and this and that. I don't want. My friend is so stupid.
The rum.
I don't want any, like I don't really want a part of that.
No, of course. But the question was,
the question was,
would a kid look at England?
Is somebody back in the States checking in for what's happening here? Like for real.
Do you know when I used to go out there, yeah, they used to say to me, hello mate. That's what they say. Right. Hello mate, how's Scotland? And I was like, I don't know, I've never been. And they'd be like, oh,
they don't know.
No, but they think Scotland is in England. Like they think it's the capital and that. That's what they say, mad stuff.
Who said that? That's crazy.
On the block. Yeah. People that's never left their block. The furthest they've been was Manhattan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're saying mad stuff to me like, oh, so the Queen, and I'm like, I don't know the Queen. I don't know her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know her, innit? Like, but like these, for years that happened, and then I saw this shift. When Drake started doing more of the UK stuff, and then Top Boy came out, and then they redone Top Boy again, and there was like these little things like Pop Smoke. Now when I would turn up, they would say, "You get me, bruv." They would say, "Yo, gold." They used to say, "Oh, gold tooth bad boy" to me. British, this, that, and the third, and I'm like, no, these are the same people that before used to be like, "Hello, mate, put another shrimp on the barbecue," and that's Australian.
But we're talking about that's a 20-year difference.
It was a transition in a short period.
But this is the thing.
That's just my opinion, though.
No, and I get it, but this, like, we all, I mean, I feel like you imitate an English accent because you don't know.
Right, so where she's from, they're not even remotely looking at us like that.
No.
Until Little Baby does a tune with Central C, and then they go, who's that? That's kind of what happens. With New York, talk your shit, man.
No, I just...
New York's close knit.
I'm not a fan of that song, so that's why.
That's fair enough.
Like, and I hope that that's not a move, or... Because to me, that was crazy.
That song's not for you then?
No, it's not for me.
But some people might like. I think it's good collaboration. Some people might like it. I know what you mean. There was a lot of TikTok was crazy at the time.
Yeah.
They was like slewing Central C's bit, then the English people were slewing Little Baby's bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was right.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
It's our age again. I'll be honest. This is what it comes down to, man. It does. Unfortunately, age plays a factor in this game.
But
we've become like.
I'm not 22.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
want to hear
That's what I
that.
meant.
I'm like, I don't want to hear that.
What's on your playlist right now then? What do you listen to? Brent Fires.
Yes.
I knew it. I know the thing, man. I know the thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
but when I got here, what was I playing? Capella,
Okay.
Tory.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
You still listen to Tory, yeah?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. Free him.
Yeah.
You allowed to say that? Yeah. We can't say free him, innit?
Yeah, we can.
You're guilty, though.
God. See, I'm not here for all that. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure.
Because we are not condoning that behavior, but...
Not condoning that behavior, but like if somebody is someplace and they shouldn't be, then get them
Peak.
out.
Yeah, I don't want to see no one in jail anyway, man, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What happened, bro?
The Brat and Dad, but it was on the T-Bot. That's the one.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, who else am I listening to? It's like a group. Kenya.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about, you know.
I like it.
Are they, it's all females?
No. Cat Yonda? Cat, I don't know.
Look at that face.
Right.
She ain't got an answer.
Gone. But I'm just like changing what I want to hear and
Yeah, naturally.
yeah, I can't. Like, I think Sexy Red is funny.
I like some of her songs, man. You my everything. That's hard, man.
The like her makeup thing, like what she was naming them off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
You didn't see what she was?
Nah, what's she naming off?
Naming off the like STDs and that.
Yeah, you know what? Her behavior is wild. That's that new generation shit, man. They're unruly, you know. Nah, I don't rock with that, man. I just think that she's a good artist.
I just think it's entertaining, and I think it was, you know, she's different. She's not the girl that you would think would be chosen. So I'm not mad at that. But now it's maybe, I don't know, time to dial back some of the shit. Like, dial it back. Like, we get it.
Yeah, they're a bit ratchet. It's a bit ratchet. A bit too ratchet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the right word, I think.
Yeah.
That's definitely some American shit, though. That's like, you know how you're saying, oh, over here, no one really does ratchet too mad over here.
No, I
You
mean,
get a little batch, but it's not common.
But the thing is, you're not, because you got African parents or you got Jamaican parents, and you're not going to be acting like that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's true.
Candace came in this morning to the hotel. She was like, yo, I seen a bonnet. And I was like, they're American. They're not English. They're American.
Nah. They're on that over here. They're on that. Sliders.
I saw
like Crocs and a bonnet is... People, that's what I'm saying. People are changing here, you know, as well. Like the younger generation, they're way more like... You see, like... All right. So, remember I was telling you that story about last night?
Yeah.
So the attire that the young G's are wearing now is the Pooh Shiesty with a Nike Tech, and that's it. Yeah, they'll wear that everywhere. They don't even do big drip like that. Like you know how sometimes you might wear that on like Saturday on your block, but then when you're going to the club you might put the Gucci on or something because you're going out.
Right.
They're turning up like that. They're moving like that now a lot over here. There's not a lot. There's a lot of everyone looks the same.
But why do we celebrate? Like, I don't want to celebrate that.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to but every, you know.
Like if I go to the shop in the morning, I'm definitely gonna see a girl in sliders and a bonnet getting milk and stuff. 100%. That's the standard.
That's normal here now?
Yeah. For a long time. Yeah.
How long?
Long. Just depends how hood you are, what area you live in, what the person's like doing it, if they're confident enough to do that, or if they feel like they don't care who sees them. That's all it really comes down to.
It's to me, a bonnet outside and pajamas outside. Like you bugging the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying. I agree though. I agree. Yeah. But that's normal though.
But the thing about it is this. I think when you in your 20s, certain things happen. Yeah. It might have been in my 20s too. That could have been the shit too. People could have been doing it. I'm not. Because it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like I seen girl in pajama pants, like go for it. But then when you start to like
Go for it.
like you like dedicated, like fuck it, this is what I'm doing. Like okay,
The dedication's a lot.
yeah, it's like
Levels.
now you making it an outfit. It's like I
Big
don't
drip,
ta-
big drip.
I don't take. It's not
drip.
an outfit. I don't take.
Throw your chain on with it.
I take nobody serious.
Yeah.
If you have on socks and Crocs, I don't
Socks
take
and
you-
Crocs.
I don't take you serious.
Nearly.
Like
Take him serious.
I
No,
can't.
joking.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Like
You ain't on camera. You're
here.
allowed.
I'm here
Yeah.
for you. But that, like athletes do that when they come home after like
Training.
working the fuck out.
Hey, he's not a,
What are we doing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Allegedly.
so it's just certain things that just not for me. It's just not for me. But if you have on Crocs and socks,
Yeah.
you're crazy.
You see, like Americans, you see, like your kicks, yeah?
Uh-huh.
You got the blue with the zip and all that.
Uh-huh.
Remember, we had the same combo last time. Do you remember? My cousins and stuff in America, they'll wear like wild kicks, like orange and mad stuff. In England, we don't do all that. We keep it very like neutral.
Yeah.
We're neutral people in England. We don't go too like mad with the colours and that. Americans, they're on all that.
do you feel like there's like a stigma over here where it's like, oh, you're doing too much and can't really like be your own personality?
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of like, I think the weather reflects a lot of our personalities. I feel like we're like
Grey.
80% grey and rain,
Gray.
and then 20% what it is today kind of
Yeah.
thing. And that, like, so we're a bit kind of like, I think our environment is a lot of how we move.
I don't think it's enough people that have like broken that mold. You know what I'm saying? Like that mold. I think it's happening now, but I don't think you don't have 40 years of people like, yo, she used to wear her hair crazy or this. Like I've seen that my whole life, so that's normal for me.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing is uncommon because it's all been done before.
Yeah, nothing under the sun is new.
Yeah, so girls wearing pajamas and bonnets. Yeah. There was a time when you would wear a doobie or a scarf. I'm not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not, but like other people can, but I'm not.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
What's that thing that the brothers used to wear back in the day as well? The tight do-rag. Not the do-rag, it's like it was almost
a
like
wave cap.
Nah, it was almost like a bonnet though. Like a male one, a tight one. Do you remember it? I can't remember the name of it,
What
man.
did it look like?
Tight. With the little bit on the top and that.
A stocking cap.
Yeah.
That's a stocking.
Yeah, do you remember them? Yeah, you remember them shits?
That's a. Well, I mean,
I ain't seen them in a long time.
you better not.
Thank God.
Like you,
Yeah,
you
we
shouldn't.
give thanks for that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
But I'm just, I don't know. I think that like, cause you know we be getting the fuck off the topic.
Yeah, I know.
Let me bring it back. Damn, where were we?
I feel like we'll close the chapter on the UK actors bit.
Oh yeah, that's close.
So that, for me, I think
I respect. Yeah, I respect them. Hands down, I think a lot of them are very talented. There's no like hate or jealousy or nothing like that. But like, I still firmly stand on. You don't have to hire someone to do an American accent. It's too many American people. It would be crazy for me to come over here to London and be like, now I'm gonna do y'all accent. What?
No, I think it could happen.
I don't want to do y'all accent.
You don't want to personally.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna play a different character.
I think you should be an American. I think because like you see how you've been coming back and forth. I think even Rapman, big up Rapman, I know him. He should definitely consider that like for a supercell, like an American girl,
like
that's
a real.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, exactly. Because we don't see that, and I think that there's
that will help to bridge the gap as well with the acting.
You
know
have,
what I mean?
but just bridge the gap.
But, all right, cool. This is Idris Elba in The Wire.
Yeah.
You didn't know he wasn't American.
I was fucking a kid. Like I was a kid.
But you didn't know though.
Yo, not at all. Right? So then I watched, like now I'm grown.
Yeah.
Then I watched it. Then I started to travel and I watched it and I said, oh, I can hear his accent now.
Oh, you can see it.
Because now I have the experience of like, oh, I've been here. I've heard that accent. Like, oh, he's Scottish. Oh, that person is South African.
Well traveled now.
Yeah, I can hear it. Back then I was like, straight up.
I remember I saw Styles P interview him. And he just couldn't believe that he was English. He said that like he watched the whole thing and just, whoa, like he's definitely from America. And he was surprised. But there used to be this whole thing where like you used to hear rappers say like, oh shit, I didn't even know there was black people in England, let alone, do you get me?
Yeah.
Someone that can put on the accent or.
But this is but this is the simple thing, right? If when you come home from school and you're hearing Jadakiss and this and that, so you understand, you can get into the mode of that accent.
Oh yeah,
you get it.
Yeah.
Americans ain't going home doing y'all accent. Like we're not practicing.
Only if it's to joke on the Queen thing.
Yeah,
the crumpets,
and that's corny.
Crumpets and teas.
Right, Cheerio.
Yeah, all of that.
That's the third grade.
That's just like jokes.
Yeah, that's like regular shit that you just learn over time. But then when you get a little experience and now there's so many English people everywhere. Like the accent ain't even like, oh, it's ill. It was crazy.
Yeah. You see that in LA every day.
Yes, it's like, we got you. It's all right. But being here, now it's a little different.
Right.
Because now I'm the odd person out. I'm the accent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it is different.
Yeah, you lot don't think you even have accents. You don't see it like that because you're in America. So
No. I mean, I do. If I went to Texas, they'd be like, oh, you from up top. When you go, like, LA is becoming very murky. Everybody kind of sounds the same.
Right.
But that's because of, like...
Hollywood and tourism.
Because everybody talks like...
like,
what do you mean? That's crazy when everybody sound like that.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I just think that like we need to start to like bridge the gap of if we're putting a British actor in a movie, let him be British. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, true.
Like let him be that.
Yeah, like Super Soul was realistic.
Be that. And then let us ask you, like, why the fuck was y'all on the bikes? How you broke that down?
Yeah.
We don't know, because if I saw somebody on a bike, I'd be like, oh, he in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
Like, that's a kid.
That's a kid with a machine gun. Oh, right. Yeah.
But I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
It's a kid with a ZK.
We don't know.
Kids be killing you out here, though. That's the thing as well, right?
Ain't nobody gonna be killing me. But,
not you. About in general,
but that's everywhere, because when you 21, you're not. What are you scared of? Nothing.
Nah, I'm on about more like 13 and like 14,
okay. All right. Even more.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But so think about that.
Spiked on some gangster shit, like.
But okay, so at the beginning of the year, I was in Ghana, right?
Oh, nice.
I went from Ghana. I went to
beautiful
Dubai. The reason why I'm bringing up Dubai is because I've never felt safe. I felt safe here, and then when I told you I went to the jewelry store and this and that, and they're like, "Oh, you can get robbed." Yeah. It made me think twice. Like, I'm thinking this place is good.
Everyone does that. I think LA and London have the same kind of problem with the watches and stuff.
Well, this is the thing.
People just wait outside like the expensive Nobu and just chill, and then like, God bless one of my friends. Is my friend's tight friend. He's passed away for other reasons. Yeah, God bless his soul. But he popped out of a restaurant in Mayfair. Had a big boy with kettle and like a serious, and then he got shot in the leg because he wasn't giving it up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's like right there in Mayfair.
And Mayfair is sick, y'all.
Yeah, Mayfair's like the richest.
Beverly, it's like Beverly Hills.
Yeah, even probably
better
because it's in a city, isn't it? So it's kind of like there's less.
So it's like
corners, if you like.
So it's Manhattan. Let's do
like
Manhattan.
proper though in the money part. Do you know what I mean? So that's what goes on out here. People are starving and they just want what they want, and they'll do by any means, man. So it is dangerous for day-to-day robberies, even the phone robberies. People are just on bikes, and then
right.
People are desperate. You know what I mean? Hungry.
But that's why I said being in Dubai, that is the safest place.
The crime is like proper.
That is the safest place. You're not like, let me cover up my
English people are ruining it though.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like you see, like every day on Instagram, everyone from England's just in Dubai, popping bottles, partying, and they're seeing their ops getting into fights and stuff. People are getting knocked out.
Jesus.
But because it's hard to get away with a lot of crime over there, so people are still like cautious of how they move. So instead of stabbing, they might just knock you out. You know what I mean? But English people,
I don't want the violence. I want to talk about love.
Yeah.
And
okay.
love.
Yeah. All right. So Last time you came on, I YouTubed you. And
Yeah.
It was like single as F. Yeah.
Yeah.
Single as.
That was my project.
It was. And then
That I'm
but
still working on.
At the time, though, you was single, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, still am.
What? What do you mean still?
Still single.
What's wrong with you, man? Let's get to that. Let's talk about that.
Why gotta be what's wrong with
This
me?
is real talk to you story.
I'm just
Talk
saying.
about that.
I can't ask somebody to be like, be my girl, like be my man. Like he has to ask me. So I can't do nothing about that.
Come on, man.
I'm here. Like I don't really know what's going on even here, but
You was in Ghana.
I was in Ghana.
There's no African king out there that's doing his thing. Saw you, hollered.
Can you zoom in on my face, please, so that everybody can see? No, I was a dub out there. They was like, seriously.
What do you mean?
I didn't meet anybody
Wow.
in Africa. Went to Dubai, same. I didn't think I was going to meet anybody in Dubai either.
Mm.
I went back to New York. I went back to LA. And da. I just think that I don't know.
That's interesting. Do you think? Because you said earlier that you don't think you're intimidating.
Don't.
Let's write that out of the picture. Hypothetically, let's just say you're right.
Right.
Do you feel like maybe your standards are set so high that it's actually like hard for someone to tick the boxes? And you know why I say that? Because recently, right, when I'm like reflecting on myself to improve myself, I've noticed that my patience with people have become very thin. They're almost wearing out to the point where I've had to like reset it and go back and then
Right.
let people, give people more time, more grace, more like a bit more. Obviously, if you're doing mad dumb stuff, I'm still gonna have to let you know this.
Right.
Yo.
Right.
But I feel like as you evolve and become like more experienced, the seasoned, and you just know you have you've clocked life. You know what you want to do each day. You've got your patterns, your routines,
Right.
the habits. Sometimes you expect other people to get it, and not everybody gets it. Some people are still not on your level in terms of like your movements and stuff. Some people are a bit behind with their way of thinking.
Right.
Do you reckon that maybe that's the thing for you, like the ticking the boxes?
Like sometimes I think that I like continually keep lowering the bar, and they still can't. I'm like,
Still ain't hitting it.
the bar is on the floor.
God.
Like I'm
Have you got any children?
no children.
So that's what I'm saying. You've already got like no baggage. Like big up all the baby mums and that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's gonna happen. When you get to a certain age, even you're gonna have to start understanding as a man. There's a high chance you might meet a woman if you're single and she has a
Definitely.
child. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Is what it
but,
is.
But this is the thing. I feel like I'm like this very strange unicorn.
In what sense?
I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
I do have a career.
Yeah.
I do take care of myself.
Yeah.
I am a decent person. Like there's a lot of things of like I would be ticking the box for, I feel like for most. Like, oh, okay, yeah, like on paper,
Yeah.
that. And then you meet me, that. Like she's fun.
Yeah.
Single.
You know what they're gonna be saying right now? That's a red. She a red flag. She ain't even in her own
Definitely.
floors.
Definitely.
That's what they're gonna
Definitely.
say, right?
Yeah. But that's not the problem. It's not. That's not me. So that's not my problem. Like that's not my problem. My problem is like meeting someone that is matched.
Here's. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm thinking. Do you think Hollywood is a thing? And I say I don't mean the place.
Right.
Like last time.
Right.
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 I mean like the Hollywood world. So being in the entertainment industry to a level where you're in movies, premieres, launch parties, rooftop exclusive events. Do you think for the average man, for the most like the regular working man, the regular entrepreneur, that could be something that they don't want to find a wife in case they're in too many parties and meet too many people?
No, I think that's something that like doesn't exist anymore.
Don't that much.
Yeah.
I think that's how I'd think at my age.
You say that, yeah? But you gotta remember, not every male is a man. Not every male is a man. And also, you gotta also remember people's experiences and stuff. Like some people have been cheated on a lot, done dirty a lot. Their trust is, it's not easy to trust. You have to build it up and earn it. And I think that some people even, like me, I wouldn't care. Because if you chose to leave me, you leave me and that's fine. Like,
Right.
take care. Wish you luck. your loss kind of thing.
I realized like
But no, everyone's like that. They don't want you to meet. They don't want you to potentially meet the guy that's directed
better?
films
I mean,
in the party that he's not in with you, and you know what I mean.
This is the thing. I have too many like friends in the business. Like, you really don't want somebody else in the business. Not for real.
See what I'm
you
trying to
don't
say?
really like not really. Let's say your man might be in music or some like, but you don't.
You don't want to rap about it.
No, I definitely don't. No worries.
Yeah, like immediately.
No,
off
thank
the
you.
list.
Yeah, I'm not. But I think like for you might meet somebody like an art director or sound
Ooh, okay.
engineer or something. It doesn't have to be exactly what you do.
Yeah.
Now, my first boyfriend when I got to LA was an actor
Right.
because it was so easy.
Because he's in the same circumstance.
Sometimes
the same career.
it's just very, very easy. And he played my boyfriend Howie. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like we rehearsing that, then we just go home. Yeah, then, like right. So
living the role, embodied it,
yeah.
embodied it.
You know. But now it's different. Like I don't always feel like my person is on set with me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people on set now, like your castmates are probably married now.
Yeah.
And they this and they that, and you're not like.
And you're not. And do you feel like you want that marriage?
Yeah.
You don't just want like, because some people are content with like having one child and a good home and family, and then maybe get married in the future. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like as well, I don't have children. And
What you waiting for?
You know, right? To be honest with you, nothing. No. But at one point, I would have said that I went through so many close calls when I was younger that like I felt like, you know what I mean, I got away lucky because I even got to like a mad scenario that it's a long story, but anyway, that I felt like I made it out of the baby daddy area. Like, you know, when you've got kids with women and you don't really know them and it's a bit unhealthy, but it's a blessing still. But I never got caught in that trap, right? So for me, I wanted to make sure that I do it properly when I do it, because I have the opportunity to, where some men don't.
Right.
To pick like a good wifey, pattern up, learn each other, travel together. But you know, obviously, the thing you don't foresee is that like time goes so quick, and relationships sometimes fail,
Right.
break down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm just waiting for. I would say I'm waiting for the right person, which is a bit of a cliche answer. I don't think anyone's perfect or a right person.
Right.
But I need certain criteria
Like
met. Like what?
Like now I'm interviewing you.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like mental health, like a good mental health, stable thinking, someone that's not like going through too much in there. You know what I mean? Some people carry a lot of baggage mentally, depression, things like that. I would say that I'm not saying that I wouldn't date someone that suffers from minor depression, because we all do. But I mean, in terms of like clear headspace, good head on their shoulders, bit of a homebody. Like a bit of a homebody type woman that's more like, you know.
Why? Why she gotta be a homebody?
I just like a warm, like proper homebody-ish, like kind of like, I can't even think of the right word, but like a warm person, like a wholesome queen. You know what I mean? Someone that's like, don't mind stepping out if we're celebrating and that, or going, but like.
Oh, you don't want somebody that's out and about.
Out and about's okay, but if you're out too much, then you're not ready for a relationship anyway. If you're out too much, because it's like, if we're building,
okay,
we have to take the building serious.
You gotta say that. Okay, you gotta say that.
You know
I'm not mad at that, but I know that. Right. Let's see. These are all the eligible bachelors.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the minute you be like, because for me, people don't name this enough. Hygiene.
Yeah, that's high on my list, you know.
Hygiene, too. People are.
Some people look good but smell bad.
Y'all was in the restaurant. This man sat by me. I thought he was dead. He stunk.
Oh my God.
Everything stunk. It didn't make sense that the smell was like.
Yeah.
And he was sad. I'm like, cause you.
Yeah. Listen,
Dave.
look good, smell good, feel good.
It all works together.
Yeah,
when you
Yeah.
look good, smell, like all that.
100.
So I'm like that type.
Yeah.
And then I know like all the time we get dogged for like women saying like I'm looking for a man financially stable.
Yeah, that's a very...
Why we like, but
very,
why can't I say that? If I am, why would I be looking for something less?
No, but you know what? It's the way people say it.
Okay.
So like what you just said to me right now doesn't trigger me in any way. It makes me not think that's understandable.
That makes sense.
The problem we're having though is like a lot of women go, yeah, I need a man that makes over, and then it's almost like, so why don't you just marry his money then?
I don't.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? If that's what you're looking for, you're looking for like a man that earns 150K a year minimum. You might as well have sex with his money.
I mean, but
you're not even looking at him anymore.
But this is the thing. But you can't. But the point is, like,
wouldn't you rather?
Tell me.
Wouldn't you rather? Sorry to cut you, by the way. Wouldn't you rather have a handsome, healthy, hygienic, God-fearing, respectable, moral-driven, loyal man who makes a good salary, rather than like, I'm just worried about the salary part and all the other stuff I can live with? Without,
it's like, but this is the thing. When people do exactly what you just did, it's very hard to not say, yeah, I picked that one. People are now looking at the lives of everybody else because we have our phones and you're getting the highlight reel of somebody's life.
Facts.
And you're like, oh, I need a Birkin. How the fuck do you need a Birkin if you're a bank teller? And no disrespect to the bank tellers, but
whoa.
What? Like, that doesn't make sense.
What things want it though? Doesn't
you
know what I mean?
If you tell me, right? Y'all tell me if it's smart to put $30,000 on a purse and you don't own anything.
No. People do that shit, but it's not smart.
You've never been anywhere and you don't have enough money to be like, if something happened, I'm all right. If you don't have that, then
facts. So
I'm all for $20,000 bag, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not the.
But that better feel like a regular person buying sneakers kind of thing, like trainers, like for you to even feel like you can buy that. The affordability needs to be there. Is what you're saying.
But yeah, make it make sense.
Yeah.
Like
if I go into the same jeweler you came from and I see like, I don't know, like a day date Rolex and I go, yo, I need that. If I've got £29,000 in my account and it costs 28, I can't afford that.
Right.
If we're talking about, do I have the amount of funds to purchase it? Yes, just about.
But this is the thing.
But affordability is different in my opinion.
No, you're right. But this is the thing. If you were telling me and I bought it and it's in a safe, okay. I'm not mad at that because it's an investment
to an extent. Yeah.
It's one thing of like, yo, I'm gonna wear it
every day and scratch it.
Yes, then that's different.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of times that
true,
we be wanting stuff that's so out of our reach, and then people be like, "Fuck that! It ain't out of my reach." No, it is. It completely is.
But why? But why are you single?
Oh wow.
That was good.
I never need a hookup.
Okay.
I don't need a hookup. What is for me is for me. That's just how I really feel. What's for me is for me. And I be trying. I try my best.
Have you dated Englishmen before?
I have.
How's it been? Is that why you've got all these problems with the way they talk and approach and handle business?
Nah, I mean...
Where's the best men in America from as well for you?
Oh, I don't know.
There's none left.
I don't know. Because everywhere I go, I don't know. Maybe someplace in Oklahoma or somewhere different. Wisconsin, I don't know. But
somewhere mad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or something. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I'm single because, like, I gotta get what's right. I can't just get anything at this point. I done waited this long.
The same thing as me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying as well.
Like, but not for nothing, I should have been chose already. Nobody, like, I should have
Not for nothing hard.
Like I should have been chose.
Yeah.
Because when I see me, I would choose me.
Yeah.
I'd be like...
Last time you came on my podcast, a lot of men reached out to me saying, who's that? Love struck face and that. Not good. And some of them are people that don't even, like, they're in the game as well doing their thing. Like, who's that? Like, do you know what I mean?
but this is the thing. It's so crazy because y'all don't approach. So, y'all don't approach.
That's interesting, man.
But I'm in London because, like, why not? I might marry. I have a place in Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
I'm renting it out to an English man.
Oh, okay.
He love America. I was like, "Do you want to get married?"
Yeah.
He like, "I think so."
So you're considering him?
Not
You're
no.
considering your tenant
Yeah.
for marriage?
He want to get married. I mean, he gonna have to pay me, but he's
To get married?
yeah. We don't like each other.
Oh, so you're talking about like a set?
Yeah, well, you might have
That's
to
not
take.
real,
You
though.
might
You
have
want
to take
that,
this
man.
off.
Nah, you don't want that.
Shit.
You want
No,
you want
because
wholesome love.
I would have my citizenship here. So that
Yeah, for the visa.
yeah.
You know the Yardi, the African brother that goes for the Irish woman and that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you know
So-
that ain't his type, but you know what I mean.
but that's all. But that's all I'm saying is like, could I see myself like living? I could live here maybe 6 months out.
Yeah, go back and forth and
Yeah.
that.
I would never be like, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm
here.
staying in England like Eve did
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Eve's living in Ladbroke Grove, based Notting Hill.
And Notting Hill.
Yeah, Eve.
Not in Notting Hill.
Yeah, because it's a rich area.
Yo, some of them.
Yeah. She's with the Formula
know.
1 driver guy. Yeah, the white man. Yeah.
We know here, wait.
No, it's good for her, man. Yeah, she's done alright.
Yeah, like I think she came over here. Fucking Tina Turner and all that.
She was gangster though as well. Philadelphia.
We know.
You know what I mean? Beanie Siegel,
We know.
Freeway.
We know.
Who's that girl?
But she got that shit and she moved on.
Yeah.
Which is great.
That's big growth.
Yeah. So I'm saying like I could do it too.
Yeah, man. Definitely,
Like-
100%.
I'm up for
Yeah. So their financial stability, right? How strict are you on that? How serious is that for you, like?
a number.
No, I think if you do the number thing, you're gonna go
Yes,
back to that
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's getting criticised a lot.
I
Do you know
think
what I mean?
I think it's gotta be like
I think it's just to complement your lifestyle, like the
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you?
However you see me, you should be like, oh, I could do that plus.
Yeah.
You can't see me and be like, damn.
Do you think it's mad then if a man see you and thinks I can't afford that?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a bit weird though?
No.
You think that's fair?
Yeah.
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 I don't think so. I think if I've got the confidence and the game and the something about me, I could bag whatever I want.
You can up until you be like, yeah, this is like, but I'm used to this, and I can do this for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like,
Yeah, when they say let's go to Jamaica all inclusive tomorrow, and you're like, give me 2 months, and then they know, you ain't really,
Maldives.
yeah. But anywhere, like like if it's spur of the
But
moment,
anywhere ain't any like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different.
it's still, you know what I mean though. You get the gist.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it takes somebody special.
Obviously, that's why. You know what I mean?
It takes somebody special. So if it takes somebody special, if it's this many, it's everybody out there on the street ain't special. Everybody wherever is not special.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like, oh well, he's a piece of shit. He's just not for me.
Yeah.
I have to.
Do you have a criteria for appearance, like looks, like a preference?
I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'm not like, you gotta be 6'2". Like, I'm not doing that.
Right. Okay.
I've dated guys shorter than me.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
As long as they're handsome to you, and they got their shit together.
to me. Because I've also entertained people, and my friends are like, what the fuck are you doing? He's ugly.
Yeah.
Like, but I love him. That's
Like you're
why
just thinking, I like him. Yeah.
I like him. He's fun.
Yeah.
Think about the last time you could be like, yo, that person is so much fun. I know he look crazy, but and then for us, we'd be like, but I can make him better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all you need is a lineup, consistent. I don't want to take on a project. So I just want to like,
I hear you.
I don't want to take on a project because I'm not interested in building somebody, because ultimately then they going to be like, let me hit the road, show everybody what I am now.
Yeah.
And that's
that
good.
happens a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Then they find some younger version, and a lot of men do that, man.
Listen,
They get built up by a good woman, and then they find like the young thing.
but it's
they
not
look
this,
good now.
but this is the thing.
It's not real.
It's not, but understand, like, so I remember I used to, guys with
Yeah.
Let me not do that because that look crazy.
That's America, though, isn't it?
It is. I would be like, damn, I need him. I hope he send me an Uber. I'm not. I'm past that in my life now. Like, I can get it for myself. And I can do this for myself.
Independent woman.
Yeah, but I don't really want to be independent like that. Like I need to depend on somebody. I don't want to depend on me anymore. That shit is getting.
You need a rock.
Yeah, like that shit is
someone that's got your back and that cares for you, ultimately, like very deeply.
Right.
Wants the best for you, supports you.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
But it has to be a sharing. It has to be a give and take. It can't be one sided. And I feel like the last maybe 2 years, I'm the one that gives.
Okay.
And I don't want to give any like that anymore.
Because you're in a position of power compared to them, basically, where it's like you've done your thing, set your life up, and then someone comes along. They might be ticking loads of boxes, but they might not be as cemented as you in what they're doing, and then they.
But this is the thing. Even if you are, let's say you're very cemented in your career, you can't be a dick.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And no one likes a dick. Man.
Yeah, and then you can't.
That's a why, but yeah.
You can't be a dick, but
pause. Still pause. Yeah.
You gotta.
Bad performance, but yeah, good.
It's gotta make sense for both of us.
Yeah. That's the word. It's gotta make sense for both of us.
It's gotta make sense for both of us.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm looking at, people in my past, and I'm like, it made sense for you,
but not you.
Not me.
Yeah.
And then I could look. Back in the day, like, oh, it made sense for me.
Yes.
It made sense for me. But at this point, a lot of it doesn't.
Because a lot of people are superficial. Like they look at the exterior so much that they forget to look at what's going on in your heart and your brain. You could meet like a baddie, like a body's crazy, smile, eyes, skin, everything banging, and even you're just thinking, yo. And then you could, at the same time, you can meet a woman that's like a little bit less sexy, a little bit less ass, a little bit, you know what I mean? Might not be but she's doing all the right things with her life. She has the morals and the respect. She's business minded. She's supportive of you. She's really a partner. Let's think about what the word partner means. That's my point.
Right.
My point is that a partner means that they're your partner in life. So it's like, I always see it as like a friendship with sex is a perfect partner. So if you're not, not friends with benefits. Like
that's different.
We're together, but you're my best friend. But the difference is I sleep with you. Whereas my other friends, that we don't have that.
Right.
So this is why we're us and we're together and we've got the full package. We please each other physically, mentally. We stimulate each other, and we're a partnership. We're a team.
An act of love is
flowers,
is
cooking dinner for someone.
Is me rubbing your back.
Yeah.
An act of love.
When you're sick, make the ginger tea for them and nurse them. Like there's so many things, man.
But sex is not that's not the end all, the be all, and that's not the only way to share love.
It's important though.
You're right. It is. I don't know if I could just be with somebody that was whack.
Yeah.
I don't think that would. Why?
Yeah.
No, it is. Okay.
Yeah. No, respectfully it is, but it's important to be pleased sexually, stimulated.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's how, if sometimes for women, if someone pleases you,
you can fall into the trap of settling with them. And then
but they're wrong.
Yep. They just got good pussy.
Well,
literally.
Yeah, for me.
That's what it is. Sometimes their head game and is so mad and their pussy's so tight that you end up thinking that's home.
I didn't say that.
No, but that's a man speaking. That's
a man speaking.
Yeah.
So let me say it. Sometimes you get with a guy and you can connect physically, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. He doesn't have a 401k. He does not have health benefits.
It's all
That's problematic.
Yeah.
That's problematic. Because if I have it, so then I'm gonna put you on my insurance?
Yeah.
What? That's what I'm thinking about now. I'm not just
grown shit. Credit scores and
But this is the thing, right? Let's say, okay, he's 22.
Yeah.
I get with you, right? There's certain things I just can't expect from you.
Yeah.
Because you're 22, unless you were a 22-year-old millionaire, then that's different. But if I just took you as is, You live by yourself or you live with your parents?
Ferris.
Right.
Yeah.
But I love him.
Yeah.
But
He might give you the best dick down though, because of his athleticism and his age as well.
you might.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Someone they got the older men though.
Yeah, a lot do.
Exactly.
I've slept with an old woman before.
Yeah, I think we all did up or down. Somebody
I
older,
think it's
somebody
more common though for a woman to go up in age with a man.
Not me.
Nah, I mean like literally, there's a woman that I used to see every morning back in the day going to my job, and I knew she was grown,
Right.
but I didn't know how grown. And then she wanted to talk to me. You could tell we'd say morning at first for months. And then once we got the phone number exchange, and she started saying stuff to me like, "You're old enough to be my son," and I'd be like, "Nah." Like she had 1 or 2 grey hairs, but that's it. Like they were brushed in, and like she was clean. Hermes bracelets, like she real talk, real talk.
Brushed in.
Yeah, but you know you can go through that in 30, let alone.
Yeah.
But it turned out that obviously she was old enough to be my mother.
How old?
She was like 53 or something at the time, and I was like,
And you took her down.
I was 28 or something. Yeah.
But that's normal. Like, yo, nowadays, women.
I only realized how old she was during the taking her down.
How?
But she didn't look old at all.
Okay.
But obviously there's certain things that you might do, and then their leg don't. It's not the same, and that type of stuff. There.
What you mean?
You know what I mean?
What did he say? Let
You know,
his
like,
leg
you
down?
know what I mean?
Flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility.
Oh,
Bad man.
he said leg. I'm
Yeah.
thinking he said like the broad leg is
No, I'm
like
saying, like,
taking a long time to unfold.
Yeah, like the stiffness and and a bit cobwebs. You just gotta get the cobwebs.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it, man.
But I think like now, women are going for younger.
Yeah.
Women are going. I don't know. Older, I don't really think so.
Okay.
I don't have any.
More around similar age, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And younger. Like, look at the who had the baby with the young dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
For real.
I like it.
Especially, but you know what? Big up all the young G's as well, because there's a lot of young men that are they've really manned up and they've really leveled up, and they take life a lot more serious because they might have been a single parent home themselves.
Right.
And they don't want to repeat that cycle. So a lot of the younger generation are taking relationships quite serious, man, and I like that for them.
I like it too.
Tyler Perry,
Yes.
because I don't want to, because of time and you get me.
My fault.
Nah, it's calm. It's like I actually want to congratulate you first, because last time we spoke, I thought you had been in a Tyler Perry show and you hadn't, and then now you are.
Now I am.
Now you're 3 seasons in.
I am 3 seasons in. The show is in its 4th season.
Wow.
So the name of the
Talk about it. Tell them.
So it is a spinoff of the show Sisters. So it is called Zatima, which is the 2 lead characters, Zach and Fatima. They put their names together and created this show. And I've been on it for 3 seasons. Amazing opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Big producer.
Yeah. I was able to buy my first condo in Atlanta.
Congrats, man.
You know, I had a whole year of a squatter in my fucking house. Yeah, only in Atlanta. A whole year.
And you couldn't get him out.
Just got him out.
Okay, cool.
And now I don't want the place. But I digress. But it's been such a benefit to be on this show and to be around wonderful people. And it just makes, like, now I can really say, like, I've worked with Tyler Perry. Like,
literally,
yeah, like I have the opportunity. And just looking for, you know, more opportunities, more things. Like the Supercell thing, I like how you thinking.
That's how I'm thinking, man.
I like how you thinking. I think that should happen.
They need a woman from New York that comes to England, meets someone in the show. You know, he's trying to leave his English girl to be with you, and then you get into American and English girl.
But then now the Supercell is in America.
Yeah, global.
Right, like somebody takes the person someplace else.
Did you? Alright, so you know how, like, I've seen a lot of people talk about auditioning, right?
Yeah.
So I've heard people say that they auditioned for something, got turned down, and they're still famous as well, but it just wasn't the right role for them. Maybe. Did you audition for the Tyler Perry thing?
Yeah.
Was it? How did that present itself? The chance to audition?
I told my manager, like, yo, I'm not auditioning no more. Because I had been auditioning for like 10 years. I'm like, yo, I'm not auditioning no more.
And imagine
like,
you saying that.
Yeah, like, I'm fucking done. And it was that job.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about it is, just to make it a full 360, when I was doing press for Salt N Pepa, I met the lead actor. He's from Brooklyn.
Yep.
And we were on the same show doing, hey D, we were on the same show doing press, because I was doing press for Salt N Pepa.
Yeah.
And then he was just cool. He was like very cool. Like, and then by osmosis, I meet his wife.
Right.
At a trainer. Like,
Right.
So now it's like, I don't realize that they're married. Like, I know he's married. I know she's married. I don't know they married together.
Yeah.
So then I get an audition for this show, Zatima, right?
Yeah.
I get the audition. I hit him. I'm like, go audition. Nothing. Rap.
Done.
Didn't get the role.
What?
Didn't get it. So a year later, or maybe by that time, it might have been 6 months.
Yeah.
Get the audition. I hit my boy again, like, yo, it was your show. He like, yeah, I think this is going to be good for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I'm in Atlanta. I shoot the audition in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then I get it. They didn't even have to fly me from LA, because I was already in Atlanta. I was like, damn.
So it was just smooth.
Very. But that's like sometimes when things are written.
Timing.
Yeah. So you just spoke up, Super Self for me.
Yeah. Rap man, you done know. Green eyes. 5'10". Multi accents.
You know.
American bilingual.
American bilingual, yeah.
That's a good word.
I like that.
That's hard.
I like that. I'm going to start using that.
Come on, man.
But
Experience.
But yeah. Like, let's do that. Because then hopefully I'll meet somebody and then I can get my paperwork. And then I can be a citizen.
Just say you want to fall in love with an Englishman. That sounds better.
Because I don't even know if it's that.
Yeah, but at least, come on.
All right.
Sell him the dream, man.
All right. I'm looking for an Englishman that I want to marry.
Yeah. She wants to really love you.
I want to really love you.
She wants to eat Sunday roast with you.
Sunday roast.
Yeah.
Sunday roast with you.
Yeah.
Football matches.
Yeah. That's soccer, by the way. Yeah.
But I'm trying to be like, yo.
No, just letting the
Oh, it's soccer.
Yeah,
soccer. Oh, yeah. Soccer. And that's it.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm sure you're going to find love with that statement. Dude, that was a good audition. That was a great audition.
Did I get the role? I need that role of wife.
Here's a question then. Do you think you knowing the actor played a part in you getting the role? Like the friendship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going to talk about this anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to lead with this. But I
kind of dropped that subject, but I should have spoke about it because I was right, isn't it?
But now let's pick it up.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Relationships are very important.
Yeah.
So I said, if I'm going to be like going back and forth to England, I have to build a network here.
Yeah.
So with certain people I should know, certain people I should.
Yeah.
And I do believe in this in this business, it is about who you know.
Yeah.
You can be as talented as whatever. Yeah. But sometimes knowing someone and being helps.
Yeah.
And it takes time. That's not something that just happened. Like.
Yeah, you got to build it up.
You gotta be good at what you do.
Yeah.
You can't be whack. And it'd be like, I was like, you doing a movie, I wanna
talking and not really delivering and stuff.
Yeah. Be good at what you do. That's all I'm saying. But I think I've had a lot of like connections and even for you, like you know a lot of music people.
Yeah.
Not music, but in my industry.
Yeah.
And it can help.
Yeah.
But if you do not know how to act, and I'm not talking about the action.
Yeah, literally.
If you don't know how to like respect,
maneuver,
boundaries, certain things, the shit could backfire.
Yeah.
Or it could work. I don't know.
You could turn into a beg friend, like we said. An industry sucker.
Yeah.
An industry saddle.
Yeah. I mean, there's goods and there's bads. Thank you, 22. Oh.
Yeah.
Kai is wonderful.
No, because there's a lot of flimsy people, flaky people in the industry. They're only your friend for as much as they can get from you.
I think not for nothing. Like I think I'm past that.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't even attract that type of person.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you said boundaries. You said it. So I get it. You've already
Like,
established
boundaries, and sometimes you gotta say no.
Yeah.
I spend.
the spud goes, but
Sometimes you gotta say like no when it comes to.
know your worth.
Yeah, I said no to a few projects, like right after coming off of certain things, and I'm like, because at this time it's disrespectful.
Too available as well sometimes.
Yeah, but you're disrespecting me, like, because now I have a number. Before I didn't have a number, so you could be like, oh, how about 50?
And if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah. But now, because I would just be so happy, like we seen a whole meltdown of Taraji. No, Taraji of like, yo, we don't
money. Yeah,
we don't get paid.
Yeah, not enough. Yeah.
So imagine when you finally do start to make some money, you gotta be around the right people.
Yeah.
You gotta be around the right thing.
The right team, the right environments.
So that you don't be like, I'm fucked up. Yeah. Because it's easy to.
We've seen so many boxers and stuff, like even, you know, not even forget Mike Tyson because he went through what he went through, but even like Evander Holyfield, he's never been to jail or nothing and that, but he went broke.
But
millionaires going broke.
But remember, he bought the Dom house.
Yeah.
And it's like people don't understand to run that type of property.
Yeah, even the gardening, like the landscaping is going to cost you. Yeah, maintenance.
Yeah, the pool. Yeah. Easy.
It's like what we spoke about in that episode where we were talking about affordability, about how like people buy like a mad Rolls Royce thinking like that shit's got to be filled up.
Yeah.
And then when the 3 tires pop at the same time,
right,
it's not no joke.
Right. I remember I was young. I had a Land Rover.
Yeah. Range Rover.
I had y'all don't have those here.
Yeah, we got Land Rovers, but I thought you meant the...
No. It was a Land Rover.
Yeah. They're British cars.
Couldn't afford it, because it's a truck.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford it.
Yeah, because the repairs...
Couldn't afford it. When you be like, I can't do the brakes, then you can't do this car.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And back then, it's like...
All 4 of my wheels went at one go. And then you just be like...
Right.
Luckily, God bless, I'm all right. But like, you know, like I know that if I was faking it, that's the day when the faking it stops working. When all 4 tires go. Yeah. And it all run flats and low profile.
Right.
The wheels are like this wide.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Right. I'm a sidebar. We don't have that same car no more. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That, and that is maintenance.
Yeah.
People don't understand that, like.
Yeah.
That's why I need to get married.
Yeah.
That's why.
The audition's done. You see the audition there? No, that was...
Thank you.
Find Me a Husband. That's the new show. This is... Thank you for watching Find Me a Husband in England. We appreciate you watching. We're looking forward to your applications.
Yes.
We're taking resumes. We call them resumes. We call them CVs. Yeah.
I'll take those.
Yeah, we're taking them.
Yeah.
Come correct. You've heard the boxes that need to be ticked. Make sure you're not overselling on this, you know, because that's the other thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some people love Cartiers, but they're a Rolex, and you're good, but you're not what I'm looking for. You know, there's a lot.
Or AP, like I'm just,
whatever tickles your fancy.
You know, like yeah. But applications, we're both gonna look at them.
All right, cool.
Put them on the big.
Yeah, we're gonna filter through. I'm gonna take the phone screening call first to see what one you get me. Yeah. What's the season 4 being filmed now? Just to let them know.
No,
is it over?
Like we shot it back in June. So season 3.
Yeah.
Because we already shot out the whole season.
Yeah.
Season 3 is coming to BET Plus.
BET Plus.
In October.
Boom. Perfect. So that's what they need to go watch, man.
Zatima, BET, coming in October.
And where can they find you on social media to go follow you if they love you and want to support your grind and marry you?
It's really easy. It's my name. It's Laila Odom.
The legendary one and only. Thank you. Thank you. I know, man. Thank you for sharing. Come on, man. You know it's all love, man. Always, man. All love. Like, I appreciate you, man. Because we're building our rapport, you know what
exactly.
I mean? So,
but that we're building that bridge, even though you kind of like, you don't need the bridge, but for everybody else.
Nah, I want the bridge. I want you know what it is? I always feel like you can have a house, but you might want to add an extension.
Why not?
Foundation. Uncovered gems today. A lot of gems uncovered. You know what I mean? Even if you didn't know, you found a new show to watch. You know what I mean? We spoke about love, expectations, friendships, relationships in different aspects. So Soul Cup game, drop some comments, let us know what you're saying. Check us out on Patreon. We just started that. We got gold, silver,
Nice.
bronze.
Okay.
So people can go get their exclusive content, behind the scenes, early releases, VIP tickets when the shows come and that. So big up everybody.
I like it. So I can drink now, huh?
Yeah, man. Big up Atlanta, man. We love you, man. we louder with the disturbances. We're good, man.
She might be
She's
sleeping
sleeping
over
up
there.
next door. Yeah, man. But listen, man, just subscribe. Boom. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.